Okay, hello guys. So for today, we're going to talk about podcast editing. So last time I posted a question about what is the main problem or what is the main thing that's struggling podcasters about their podcast shows, and most of them answered editing. Okay, we have editing here from Madge. We also have from Lay. I think we also have from Coach Ken here, and we also have for Monica. Okay, so it's normal. Okay, a lot of podcasters are struggling with editing because it's a time sinkhole. It requires a lot of time and effort. Okay, sometimes it's causing boredom as well, but that's fine because that's normal. But what we're trying to do here is to eliminate struggles in editing by preparing beforehand. Okay, did you know that you can already increase the quality of your audio content even before recording? That's actually more advisable because it will save you a lot of time. You have to prepare your tools. If you already have the tools that you can use to make your audio quality higher, then why not use it, right? Before you click the recording button, right? So the first thing that I'm going to share you is Zencaster. Okay, so what does Zencaster do? Zencaster records two separate files, one for guest and one for host. So there, two separate files. Let's call it A for host and let's call it B for guest. Okay, so there are instances that A's microphone is high quality, right? Then since the guest is not a podcaster, then the guest is just using phone headset, and that's okay, right? But then if you're going to edit the combined file, it would somehow be messy. It would be confusing because phone headset is doesn't produce the same quality as a high quality microphone, right? But then there are ways on how you can increase the quality of the guest's recording by using editing tools that you don't have to do for the host's recording because it already has a great quality because of the microphone that he's using. Now, that's what Zencaster does. Aside from giving you a high quality audio, it produces a separate file recording for the guest and the host. Okay, so right now it's free. I advise that you take advantage because not all the time they're giving free service. Okay, so I advise you take advantage of it and for you also to experience the quality of having two separate files. Let me show you an example. Yesterday, Kuya Doms and I tried to record through the Zencaster, and this is how it looked like. I have a separate file, and he has his separate file as well. And as soon as you hit the stop button, it will already export the files separately. Okay. Now let's talk about the benefits of two separate files. Number one, the first thing that I would like to eliminate here or to do here is to, you can even the sound levels. It's giving you a great opportunity to even the sound levels because I know that maybe once in your life you have experience listening to an audio that doesn't have even sound levels, right? Like the host recording or voice is lower than the voice of the guest, and that's irritating because the tendency is you have to click on volume down or volume up, okay, whenever it's their turn to speak, right? And it's causing distraction. Also, one of the things that we would like to eliminate in creating audio content is the distraction. Okay, we all want an undivided attention from our listeners, and evening the sound levels is one way on how to do that. Okay, number two, it will eliminate or prevent overlapping words. I'm not sure if that's how we should call it, but I call it overlapping words. That's when the guest and the host speak at the same time. Okay, and once you have recorded that, there's no way that you can get back, right? And it will be misunderstood. The listener will not absorb it properly because it's mumbled, right? And we don't want that. That's one of the greatest advantages of recording two separate files. It gives you the chance to eliminate the overlapping words so your listeners would understand each word from your recording. Okay, so another thing that you can do is also to go to Zoom. If you want to have separate files and you want to use Zoom, you can go to settings and then you can go to recording and then just click on this. Okay, record a separate file for each participant who speaks. And believe me, guys, this is a great help, not only in producing high quality audio content, but also in, lessening your editing time because editing is a time sinkhole. And again, the goal that we are trying to hit here or the goal that we are trying to do here is to produce high quality audio content. Like what I mentioned on my last post, every type of content that we put out requires certain quality, right? If you're doing videos, you also have to do HD quality, right? If you're doing images, you also have to do HD quality, right? That's just the same with audio content. Actually, for me, producing low quality content is just the same with, releasing content with VGA quality. So if you think that that's okay, then it's as good as saying that VGA quality is the same as HD quality for videos. And that's what we're trying to eliminate. So I hope that you have learned a very important lesson in my mini video tutorial. And I'll be posting more mini video tutorials in the future to answer all of your questions. By the way, if you have any other questions, you can comment it down below or you can go to this thread so the others can see as well. I'll be posting this on this content as well. So you can, look for other struggles that maybe you can relate with. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you learned a lot. And thank you. Bye.